Hey, what's up, guys? I look like a Impulse from Smallville Flash wannabe. Anyway, welcome back. Okay, it's been a while since I've posted, but Christmas just passed, so I wanted to make a video where I showed you all the things that I've gotten for Christmas. Okay, there's a lot of cool things that I want to show you. All right, now here's the deal, though. Some of the things that I'm going to show you, they're not necessarily going to be put down in the link in the description, okay? But some of the things will, okay? So just look out for those, okay? Some of the things you're going to find at superherostuff.com, some from Amazon, some from eBay, okay? Now, I have another package coming in from my father, okay? So I will make another video, a separate video, to show you what I've gotten from my father and my stepmother and my sister. Okay, but basically today I'm going to show you the stuff that I got from my stepdad, my mom, my sister, two brothers, my uncle, both of my uncles, my aunts, my grandmas, grandpas, everything, okay? The only thing that I don't have at this point is my father's stuff, but which is okay, really, he lives all the way in Illinois, so I'm not really rushing it or anything. But I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. I know I for sure did. I'm going to move this heater. So, it's obviously different from my other product reviews. My other product reviews, I was doing it in the kitchen, but I think from now on, if I'm gonna do these, they're gonna be in the garage because it's sort of soundproof, and I can kind of escalate my voice a little bit more. And the people upstairs sleeping, they cannot hear me whatsoever. I could have this TV blasted all the way up to like 11, which is very loud for this TV, and they're not gonna be able to hear it. So which is very good, and I think it's a better place to do my stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go from small to big, okay, and we're just gonna continue from there, okay. But this actually, this is one of them. I just got today. This is from my grandmother. All right, it is a Flash hoodie. It comes with a hood too. All right, this is what I'm talking about. Like with the hood up, I look like a Smallville Impulse wannabe. All right, but we'll touch on that more later. All right, so first things first. A couple things from my Uncle Bill. Alright, let's see, we got some stuff over here in a second. Alright, so this is from one of my uncles. Alright, this is actually a watch. It's a very nice watch, okay. I've opened it a few times already, but I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so this is a very nice watch. I'm just having trouble figuring out how it works, but that's what it looks like. So I just have to figure out how to adjust the time and everything, and this will be up to, I'm going to obviously use that, but for right now I'm gonna keep it in the case because I don't want to lose it. I'm gonna put this on there too because who knows. Alright, so that's one of the things, okay. Now I don't quite know where he got this, so when my Uncle Bill got me, I'm not gonna be saying where to get it because I don't know where he got it. Because I didn't ask for this, but it's really cool. I really like this watch. There's also another bunch of things that he got me with this watch that I'm going to show you next, alright? But since I don't know where he got it, I'm not going to put that down on the link in the description. So that's one product. Then, next, we have this Swiss wallet. Now, it says Swiss, alright? It has a little plus sign, I guess. But as you can see, we got my little permit right there, and then we got my debit card, everything like that. And originally, before, I went on superherostuff.com, and I thought this was just a Flash bifold wallet, but I actually ordered a Flash credit card wallet. And I don't really have anything else but my permit and my debit card. That's really a card, and it's really hard to carry cash in one of these. So it looked cool, but as far as that, I'm not going to use this. I'm just going to buy a regular Flash bifold wallet. Okay, so getting a wallet like this is definitely very useful and helpful, and it feels really nice. It's like a leather. Alright, so next thing, let's see. Uncle Bill also got me this. This is a Swiss knife, alright, and what's cool about this, it's not only a knife, if you push these out and you attach it to the bottom like so, it actually becomes a screwdriver, and there's two attachments to this as well. And I thought that was really cool, and it's a really nice, thing to use. Obviously, the knife pops out like this. All right, very sharp actually. we're gonna put this over here. All right. Let's see. What's next? These are a pair of Bluetooth headphones, okay, and they fold up just like Beats do, okay, but they're wireless, all right, and they're Bluetooth, and this is the charging cable that it comes with, all right. I haven't quite really used them a lot yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to using these. But I put them on my ears, I put them on my head. They're quite comfortable. They block out, I'd say about 95% of the noise, not the full, 100%, but it will work. So, obviously for me, Beats block out 100% of the noise except for the music that you're listening to. And these are, easy carry, good, you can take them, good traveling. They fold up. I think that is really awesome. I actually had a pair of those 2 years ago, which I accidentally broke. But those are way better quality than the ones that I got 2 years ago. So I definitely like those. That was from my brother. Alright. And then, of course, I got the stocking. Alright. I got the stocking. Alright, so actually we're going to go back here. We have this drone right there. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Let's see if I can get to it. I'm just going to sit this right there. All right, now I'm not gonna test this drone out or anything. I'm just gonna tell you, the basics. All right. So this controller, it takes approximately 4 AA batteries. Okay. And it's a big controller. It's a bulky controller, and you have these antennas like this. All right. Now, when I got the drone, which I could probably find, I'll probably put it in the link in the description. I could probably find it somewhere. What's cool with these, okay? Here, you know what? I'm going to get something else too. I'm just going to climb over here if I can find it. There they are. Alright. Now, it took about 45 minutes to assemble this thing, but it only took me 45 minutes because I didn't read the instructions before I started putting it together. So, my bad. So, I'm going to take this battery out really quick. It comes with a battery. The battery, basically you plug it in and you have to put it in this little slot right here. Okay, it's a little hole, and you plug the charging thing into the drone, and that's obviously what powers it. Okay, so these propellers, they're screw-on. All right, so which made life a whole lot easier. All right, and the top actually just. Second, if I just get this off. Alright. So this is the inside of the drone, okay? Warning, a lot of technology. So that's what we got inside of the drone. Alright. Now, one thing that I love about this thing, alright, I'm just gonna flat out say it. There's 3 different colors that you could put to the top of the drone, okay? You have black, white, and blue. And what I mean by that is, when you saw me have it a second ago, it was blue. You could just basically snap this off and replace it with one. It originally came with the white one already put on there. Okay, so it didn't come 100%, deconstructed, but you had to put some parts onto there. Alright, but that's okay. Now, this drone, it is definitely awesome. Now, I'm usually not into things that fly, okay, but when people get things from me, for holidays and everything like that, I am totally 100% down to try it out. I mean, I like things that fly. I will have things that fly if people get that for me, but I'm not gonna go out and seek out, things to, I'm gonna go to Walmart and buy this, remote control, X-Wing, Obviously, 1, it's too expensive to, worry about it, crashing, and 2, sometimes it can be difficult to control. Now, what I've been told is this thing was about around $200. Okay, drones are expensive. I've never had a drone before, alright, but it obviously does come with a little camera. It's HD, and it takes about around 2 hours to charge. Alright, and you snap this off, you pull the camera out, you charge it, it's all good. Now, it took a very long time for me to get this thing off of the ground. I'm talking about, I worked on it for like an hour and a half trying to figure out how to get this thing off of the ground. I took it outside. You know, I even had my stepdad help me a little bit, and he had trouble finding it out too. And I'm still having trouble figuring out how to get it off the ground. You know, I got it off the ground a couple of times, but you know, I'm not Star-Lord. I'm not the best pilot in the galaxy because I cannot figure out how to fly this thing at all. Like, at all. It's awesome, okay? I've crashed it into the trees. I've crashed it into the ground. It still works perfectly. It can take a hit, all right? And it comes with one more set of propellers and propeller blockers, all right? And of course, you have the landing gear right here. And but yeah, that's awesome. So we're gonna set this off to the side. The controller looks like this, and apparently it already comes calibrated, but it tells you to calibrate it, and I don't know if that's why it's messed up. It's probably just me. I'm not gonna diss the drone. I think it's just me because I didn't follow the instructions from the beginning. But I'll figure out eventually, and we'll be able to fly this thing. You know, I'll probably make YouTube videos. I'll probably even take that camera and record it flying up in the air, and maybe attach it to one of my videos to show you what it looks like, because I've seen people do that actually, and it's really freaking cool. Alright, so that's that. Alright, the battery just slips in there, you plug it in, and it's all set and ready to go. Alright, these aren't mine. I don't even know why. Oh, also, we're going to be doing videos in the garage from now on. I know I mentioned this before, but I'm just sort of sleeping in here for now, because upstairs, I sort of like to have my own place to sleep. I like to wake up and be like, oh hey, nobody else is in my bedroom, and my alarm can sound off as loud as it needs to be, and I'm not going to wake anybody else up because I said, like before, the garage is insulated. Alright, now this is one of the things that I actually did not receive from anybody for Christmas. I actually bought this for myself, but I bought it a while ago, about 2 weeks ago, because I thought it would have come sooner. Now I ordered this off of, I think it was, I forgot. I'll find out where I ordered this, okay? But I didn't use Amazon Prime, so it didn't come here in 2 days. But it came around Christmas time, so here you go. It's the Eye of Agamotto from Doctor Strange. All right, now it said, amulet and everything like that. I expected it to be much bigger. Here, I'll put it around my neck. But as you can see, it just hangs. All right, and it does glow in the dark. Here, I'll see if I can turn the lights off. I don't know if you can really see that, but that's the little green dot in the middle. It glows in the dark. And I think they made it small so you can basically wear it on any occasion. I actually wore this to, I was walking around the mall with it and everything. I stopped in FYE, which is like a nerd store, which is where I got some of my Christmas presents for people, and they're like, "Oh, dude, that is freaking awesome!" And even though it's small, it still looks good, and I kind of like that it's small because you don't want a big, freaking Eye of Agamotto amulet hanging from your chest. This is lightweight. It's really cool. The only awkward thing about it is that it's painted white in the middle instead of green. I don't know what it is. They can never make anything that glows in the dark, any color except for white. Like, it has to be white. I think I don't know what it is. We'll figure. I'm pretty sure scientists will figure that out. I can't speak today. I'm pretty sure scientists will figure that out eventually. So yeah. Now the next thing that I got, it's another thing that I got recently. I got it like 3 weeks ago actually, so I've had it for a while. It wasn't a Christmas present, but I just wanted to show you guys. I went to Walmart. Okay, I've seen a lot of these ads about Google Home Mini and Google Home on YouTube and everything like that. And I was like, yo, that is pretty cool. All right, and it said the Google Home Mini was $25. After work, I went to Walmart and I was roaming around and I saw the Google Home Mini and it was actually $25. So I went around and I was like, you know what? Hey, it's $25. So I went out and got oh my gosh, I got the Google Home Mini. Copyright. Oh shoot. Sorry, that was my Linkin Park playlist. Basically, I'm not gonna play anything on this because copyright purposes, okay? Apparently you're not supposed to play music. on YouTube because it's copyright. So, it's basically a dot, okay? It's a rough feel to it. It looks like fabric on the top, but it has a rough feel to it, all right? There's a on and off switch for the mic, and it has to be plugged in, okay? It's not wireless, it doesn't charge, and it has to connect to Wi-Fi. You can't be in a house where you don't have Wi-Fi, because if you're in a house where it doesn't have Wi-Fi, this won't work. Now, there are Easter eggs in this, okay? If you do choose to buy this Google Home Mini, okay, I'm going to show you some Easter eggs, okay? If you say, "Give me Dustin from Stranger Things," you will talk. You know what? I'm just going to show you. All right, that's one of the things that it won't be copyright. Definitely, I had an entire conversation with Dustin from Stranger Things, and you go through this entire thing, and you become a part of their group. All right. They're talking about D'Artagnan, Dart, the basically baby Demogorgon. So, the startup is this. It has the lights, everything like that. And this is definitely awesome. You get to play games with it and everything. I'm going to show you everything. I'm just not going to play music. I'm not going to show you everything. It's a lengthy thing. You're going to hear it power up soon. Sorry, it takes about a minute. All right. Colors. All right, it makes two bleeping sounds and then.
By the way, the mic's off. Turn it back on. By the way, the mic's off. The mic's back on.
Hey Google, give me Dustin from Stranger Things.
Sure, here's Dustin from Stranger Things.
It's really cool.
There you are. Good timing. I could really use your help right now.
Hey, Dustin.
It's really cool.
What is that?
What is what? Nothing.
It goes
Don't
through
worry
the
about
entire
it, Lucas.
scene, really.
Dustin,
it's from season
seriously.
2, obviously.
What are you hiding
But you're
behind your
basically
back?
supposed to help Dustin
Oh,
figure out
it's
what to do with
nothing.
Dart.
It's just
Alright?
something I found.
Oh,
I went through the entire thing.
What
and
is
you gotta
that
take a
thing?
Stranger
It
Things
looks
quiz
like
at the end
a
to finally
tadpole or
become part of
something.
the club.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first too. But I think it's actually a new species. I think it's hungry. Do you think it looks hungry, Lucas? What do you think it eats?
Souls.
You're no help. I'm gonna ask my friend on the walkie.
Nice thing.
Hey, you still there? What do you think we should feed this little guy?
Nougats.
I don't think he'll like that. Here's some ideas. We could try feeding him some pizza, nougat, or,
I said nougat,
my
dude.
shoe? What do you think? Which one should we try?
Nougat.
Oh, great idea. I got a bunch of candy for Halloween. Let's try the nougat. Over and out.
Here, little guy.
Hey Google. Hey Google. Stop. And it's really cool. You get to play a whole bunch of different, little games with them. You get to take quizzes like, hey Google, flip a coin.
All right. You got heads.
Hey Google, roll a 12-sided die.
All right. It's a 12.
And this guy's really freaking cool. He plays almost anything. You can connect him to your smart TV. You can get smart things that you place around your home, smart lights. You can say, hey, turn off the lights, and it'll turn off the lights. Okay, you can turn them like on and off. There's two different voices. You have a female and a male, and there's obviously an app that you download with Google Home to, modify all your settings and everything. Like, hey Google, what's my name?
Your name is Tony.
All right, and it has speech recognition too. So if my sister were to come down here and say, hey, what's my name? It said, I'm sorry, I can't recognize your voice. You may, change your settings or whatever. So I'm not going to go too much further into that, but it's really cool. I definitely recommend you guys get it. It's only $25, okay? You could have a whole lot of fun with it. You can play games, you could do Mad Libs, you can play, quizzes. You could say, hey, give me a Star Wars quiz, and it's going to give you a Star Wars quiz. Or say, hey, give me a Stranger Things quiz, and it's going to give you a Stranger Things quiz. There's a Stranger Things quiz at the end of the Stranger Things, adventure to get into the, club. All right, so next we have a little Star-Lord, all right? Now, this is I forgot what kind of Star-Lord this is. One second. I threw the box out, but that's okay. So basically, you can find these at like Walgreens. All right, they're really cool. They don't just make Guardians of the Galaxy or anything like that. They make everything. Basically, their arms and legs are the only things that can move. Okay, and usually they always come with a prop. Unless you get like Spider-Man or anything or anyone else that doesn't have a prop. But Star-Lord, it comes with a gun. All right, and basically, his hands already fit. So, get the gun in there. You just put the gun in there, and he's obviously positionable. So you could have his face his head up like this, and have it pointed out like that, and just like it's a fun thing to fiddle with. All right, it's a great for just collection stuff like that. All right. Definitely just to stand there. I wouldn't use this as a toy because it's not an action figure. It's basically just like a prop, or just like a figure. All right. It just basically to stand still, and you can kind of just position them the way that you want. It's very limited on how much you can position them though. And then obviously, you can't have a Christmas without getting some sort of fragrance. Okay. I get at least one sort of fragrance every year. Last year, I actually got deodorant, body wash, and some aftershave. This year, it's just perfume. I don't know. Let's see. Develop. I think it's just body spray, okay? Don't put too much of this. You may think it smells good, but it doesn't. Alright. So obviously, my grandmother always sends me a stocking. Either when I go over to her house, she gives me the stocking, or even when I'm here in Kentucky, she still sends me a stocking. Alright, now we're almost done. We have a Flash CW series backpack. Alright, I haven't opened this thing up yet, so we're going to see. Alright, so it seems to have two pockets. Ooh. Alright, so that's what the inside looks like. Alright. It seems like you have a place to keep your stuff. Pencils, pens, all that good stuff. Your water bottle can go right here in this little pouch. It's decorated and everything like that. That's cool. Let's see how big this backpack is. Alright, so that's a decent sized backpack. I would say so myself. I'm in high school, so I do carry a lot of books. So I'm just looking for a cool, stylish backpack to wear that can also hold all of my belongings. I've also been looking at a Flash backpack like this for months. I actually stepped into Spencer's about a year ago. I almost said a month ago. About a year ago, and I was like, hey, this Flash backpack is awesome. And it was actually the same exact backpack that I'm looking at right now. And I was searching on superherostuff.com because that's where I like to get all my superhero stuff if I can find it. And I was like, hey, now that is one of the things that I asked for, okay? This is one of the things that I asked for. The drone wasn't one of the things that I asked for, and it was awesome. I love the drone. Star-Lord, I didn't ask for it, but I love it, okay? A lot of the things that I got, I asked for, but a lot of the things that I got, I didn't, okay? Now, most of the things that I've shown you, the only two things that I've shown you that I asked for was this jacket and this backpack, alright? Now, I did get a smartwatch. Okay, but I asked for a Samsung smartwatch, and my mom was like, okay. And she's like, what else do you want? I'm like, Mom, trust me, a Samsung smartwatch is over $200. You don't want to get me anything else. But she got me a drone that was over $200, and she got me a smartwatch that I think was about $100. I'm assuming. I've seen smartwatches like that at Walmart for $50. And I mean, she says it was the top-ranked smartwatch. I'm like, okay, I tried the smartwatch out. It was awesome. I was able to call and everything like that. But I needed a SIM card. And we did some researching, and my mom was like, oh, shoot. In order for you to do other functions, like go on Facebook, take pictures, you need to get another, you need to pay $10 a month or $15 a month for this watch. Because we just thought that it would just sync straight to my phone and I would be able to use it, all the functions and everything, but I need a SIM card and another plan to add onto it. But, a Samsung smartwatch, you could just basically sync it up to your phone and you're good to go. Alright, now, this last product, okay, this is a major, and I'm talking about a major award. Okay, I'm surprised it didn't come in a box that said Fragile. Now it's plugged in, but it's a Batman leg lamp, my friends. Oh shoot, I just hit myself in the face with it. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys thought it was just going to be a regular leg lamp. No, my friends. No, 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 no. This is a Batman leg lamp. Alright, now, it's obviously DC Comics, and it looks pretty nice. Alright, it has a few different settings, okay? You can, when you turn this, you could have the leg just light up itself, you could have the light just light up by itself, or you could have both, or you could have both off. Now, it stands pretty cool. It stands pretty, you know, pretty, I guess. I don't know. What would you call that? I don't know. But, obviously, we've got a light bulb in there already. And it's a pretty cool thing to have. I definitely like this. I might even just leave this down in the link in the description so you guys can maybe look at it, because it's awesome. Alright, so before I end this video, I want to have a little bit more fun with Google Home. Alright, and so this video is already almost 30 minutes long, and I'm sorry, it's a long video, but we're just going to fiddle around with this for a little bit. I'm kind of excited to be back and, you know, making videos and everything like that. So, we're going to go ahead and test this out. Let's see if I can remember some of the things it does. Hey Google, did you fart?
You can blame me if you want. I don't mind.
Hey Google, who let the dogs out?
I wish I could tell you, but that song never did reveal who. Who.
Now, it's really funny. Let's see if I can remember some other ones. Hey Google, use the Force.
I'm not licensed to use the Force.
Hey Google, I am your father.
I'm the Google Assistant, not Luke. I just looked in my heart. I know it to be true.
Now, obviously, it's funny. I haven't tried this yet. I believe it goes like this. Hey Google, beam me up.
I'd like to meet this Scotty. I hear a lot about him. He must be a busy guy.
Hey Google, set phasers to kill.
My phasers are permanently set to peace mode, Captain.
Obviously, you can do a lot of fun stuff with this. Hey Google, are you feeling lucky?
I've been waiting for this. I have a whole thing that I do. Okay, start the music.
Now, it plays an entire game. Alright?
Welcome to Are You Feeling Lucky? I'll go ahead and assume you are feeling lucky and start the show. I'm the host, your Google Assistant. How many people do we have?
1.
One contestant. Let's do this. I've loaded up 5 questions. Hello, Mustache. Wait, did I just call you Mustache? I guess that's your name now. I'm excited that you're here. Let's do this. To end the game at any time, say stop. It's about sports. Go team!
Oh gosh, I hate
Which
sports.
city hosted the Olympics more than once? Los Angeles, Vancouver, or Berlin?
Berlin. Hey Google, stop.
Are you sure you want to quit?
Yes.
Okay. Goodbye.
Anyway, you get the gist of it. If you say, hey, are you feeling lucky? It's going to take you to this whole entire game. You can say how many players you have. I've played it with up to 3 people, and it gives you 3 different code names, and it says, hey, it's your turn. All right? And there's 4 rounds, okay? And it's pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. You could also do Mad Libs on here, too, which I really enjoy. I don't really have much else. Let's see. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't really have much else. Oh, how could I forget? I haven't even opened this yet, okay? This is a Star Wars Pez, okay? Now, I have not seen Pez in so long. So you guys are actually going to see me open this for the very first time. I haven't opened it or anything. The only thing that I've done was cut the tape off. Alright, so we're going to open this up. It comes in a Millennium Falcon shaped tin box. We have the following characters: Chewbacca, Han Solo, Rey, they're right there, and we have BB-8. Alright, so And we got some Pez in there. I'll take this out. I'm going to use my newly acquired knife, actually, to just get open to this, because I don't want to use my teeth. Alright, sounds good. Alright, break this open, and I'm going to load the Pez inside. I think I'm going to go with the BB-8 first. So obviously I'm going to set this up somewhere over here. I don't know where I'm going to set it up, but they're just going to sit there, I guess. Let's see if I can just do this right. Oh, that's right, we can do that. I forgot how to load Pez. Wait, we'll figure this out as we go along, okay? I don't want to drop my Pez all over the place, because that would be bad. And I would cry, because that would be devastating. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna stop this, and I'm gonna return when I get the Pez into this BB-8. Alright, after about 10 minutes, it took me 10 minutes to get some freaking Pez into a Pez dispenser. Alright, after about 10 minutes, I finally got it in the BB-8. Alright, obviously, you should know how Pez works. Just take it out. So that's awesome. Now, I don't have anything else. I do have a Deadpool mask that I bought, but I kind of lost it. It's awesome though. Skin tight, but awesome. It's the only problem is it touches your eyeballs when you're trying to wear it. But no hairs. Okay, it's mesh. And it's not mesh. It's like little holes, and you can see through them. It's basically awesome. I mean, not basically. I mean, it's awesome. Okay, that's all I got. Now I'm gonna put the rest of these Pez into these guys' heads. Wait, why did I say Pez? I'm gonna put the rest of these Pez in these guys' heads, and then I'm gonna be done. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. Okay. Now it's been so long since I've made a product review. I figured, why not just combine a whole bunch of products into one thing, okay? I've gone through everything, I've given you my opinion on each and everything, okay? So now what's left to do is just take some time more, a little more time, and get some of those links for you guys, alright? So I'm gonna take, let's think. I'm gonna take the iVagamoto, the Batman leg lamp, the drone, the Google Home, the backpack, and the little Star-Lord, okay? Now, it's not because I don't like these products, but I'm not going to put the headphones, the wallet, the watch, or the knife in the link, or the Pez, because I don't know where they got those either. But everything else you should find in the description, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Alright, it has been a blast. I've had so much fun making this video. It's been so long. If you guys have any comments, feel free to just ask me in the comments. Alright, and yeah, I'll see you guys on my next product review, which will hopefully be soon.